Hey all, this is Urs, and welcome to another preview of the upcoming Civ 5 LP while we're in the middle of another currently exciting one, I should hope. But yes, we are here, and you might be wondering, hey, what's with that random thumbnail that doesn't specify a Civ? What's with this random leader thing here? Well, I will tell you. I have seen your comments, I have listened, and we'll be featuring a new LP featuring multiple modded Civs on a theme, let's say. In this case, a World War II free-for-all featuring all of JFD and Janboruta's World War II Civs. There are 8, conveniently enough, just in time for a standard-sized game on Immortal difficulty, don't you think? So, I will not be going over every single Civ and its specific abilities here right now. I'm going to give you a quick look on who we're going to be featuring. And as always, you'll be able to find more details about that if you're that curious in the comments below with the link to the mods. But featured in this game will be... let's do it in alphabetical order. Why not? Charles de Gaulle of the Republic of France. Winston Churchill of the United Kingdom. Adolf Hitler from the Empire of Germany, the Third Reich, as it were. Benito Mussolini from Italy. Józef Piłsudski from the Republic of Poland. Mr. Roosevelt himself from the US of A. Joseph Stalin from the Soviet Union. And Hideki Tojo from the Empire of Japan. We will be featuring all 8 of these modded Civs with their leaders and abilities. Every single of the first 8 episodes, I'll kind of go over them really quickly before we get into the game so I can kind of discuss the pros and cons of all the stuff they get and how to potentially use them in a strategic way. So the first 8 episodes will kind of be a preview of all of these. And, yeah, do I know who I'm going to play yet? I don't know. Do I know which way it's going to go? I'm not sure, but the few things that I have decided is that we are going to run on, at least, not really for precise historical accuracy, but at least historical flavor. We're going to run on the Scrambled Continents Western Europe map, just because there's a lot of European Civs here, and it'd be fun to kind of see World War II sort of on the European theater. Obviously, not quite perfectly accurate, given that the Empire of Japan didn't end up, you know, one of the Axis powers not quite dealing with the whole European theater of war, but hey, a little bit of revisionist history doesn't hurt. Western Europe Scrambled Continents map, pretty much the outline of the continent is consistent, but the internals are all messed up. Mountain ranges and other things are all kind of randomized. Features, natural wonders, all sort of stuff like that. So that'll be kind of fun to play. It's got a decent mix of continental kind of space on the mainland, but also has islands and water space because we do want Hideki Tojo and Winston Churchill to stand a fighting chance, and Italy for that matter, to stand a fighting chance, given that they are kind of navally focused. So this way we have some land warriors, some naval warriors to use their ships and things and send liquid water trade routes to other people. So this way I think it'll be a fun map, kind of captures that World War II feel and also give a decent balance to all the Civs we'll be using. Likely be using our standard set of extra pantheons, extra luxuries, and events and decisions, because every single one of these leaders is compatible with events and decisions. So that'll be really neat to kind of get even more of a feel for that era, 1939 to 1945, and what the world was going through. So, you know, good times all around. As always, it'll be on Immortal difficulty and standard map size, and we're going to have a massive, massive war on our hands. What I may also do is turn off Science Victory here, just to get more of a feel, because I don't think World War II is going to reasonably end, even this historically revisionist World War II for 6,000 years, or however long the game lasts. I think that's about the right span. Will not end with a spaceship going to the Alpha Centauri system. It'll either end with the death of all our opponents, hopefully, or a diplomatic settlement, possibly, or even a cultural victory such that everyone submits to your superiority. So I think that's a good theme for the for the wartime theater. So we'll be turning off Science Victory for this one, but all the remaining options will remain. So join me for this World War II free-for-all. Which one of these really slick modded Civs will I be playing? Who knows? I have not made my decision yet, but I will surely do so soon, and things should get interesting after that. So join me for that. I hope you are excited about this as I am. I mean, featuring 8 modded Civs in the same game should lead to some very interesting stuff, very interesting interactions. And, you know, World War II era free-for-all, this is going to have some serious fighting and hostility going on, so I cannot wait to bring that slugfest to you. Join me for that soon. Thank you so much again for all your viewership and all your subscribership. I'm so glad to be able to keep making these videos and keep getting interaction and excitement from the crew that watch it. Thank you so much for being an awesome audience. All right, I will see you soon for the World War II free-for-all as we explore one of the 8 modded Civs I'll be using, and learn what I'm going to be playing, how we're going to approach this, and take a first couple turns into glory. All right, thank you so much. I've been Urs, and I will see you soon. Till then.